an old friend. System offline. Assets at risk. Reinitializing.
Taskmaster, what do you want?
HQ back online. Ms. Romanoff, the landed cargo has been secured safely inside. Incoming call from Mr. Stark.
Friday, don't put him through!
Yeah, she put me through. Hi, Dad. Everything okay? You need help?
I don't need help!
Yeah, I should help.
This is a fight you cannot win.
The battery!
Leave it to me.
Looking for this?
Not today.
You know how this ends.
Some interesting detail work with the like little bits of, I guess supposed to be melted glass melted into the remains of the walls from whatever magical accident happened here. If they let that grow in another couple years, that'll probably look pretty impressive. Hello, Potato. As you might be able to guess, we are once again at Pym Test Kitchen in Avengers Campus in Disney's California Adventure. Because frankly, we were so impressed with it last time, that chicken sandwich in particular, peanut butter jelly is pretty good too, that we decided we'd come back and try it again. We have a couple different things this time. We got the Impossible Spoonful, which is an enlarged Impossible meatball, so it is that fake meat, which I've had pretty good experience with the Beyond stuff. I don't think I've really tried Impossible though, so that'll be interesting. And you get pasta, marinara, cheese, all that good stuff. We have the Quantum Pretzel, which if you watched the previous video about Pym Test Kitchen, you saw inside that there's a machine that does enlarge the pretzels. This is what they do. And that comes with a side of beer cheese, which you can't see because it's behind the drink, for dipping. Now, if you're not into alcoholic beverages, we've got ourselves a giant can of Pingo Doce cereal. Soda. And you can see the little disc here is what has made it larger. And you fill this with whatever you want. We haven't done it yet, but it'll just be soda. That's not really a part of the video other than visual. And to wash it down, because it is kind of brunch time, so it's not too early, I did get a beer mimosa. So it's beer and orange juice, because why not? So let's, also comes in this lovely little beaker, which I fully intend to keep. One thing I've been kind of surprised here is that a lot of things come in like reusable packaging. It's not all disposable, which I wonder how they deal with people like walking off. I mean, I'm not sure anybody would want to walk off with this bowl, but I'm sure somebody must have, right? But let's start off with our pretzel. Put that there so we can actually get to it easily. Just rip off a big chunk of our giant, enlarged Quantum Pretzel. What if it's safe to eat food? I guess it must be a safe to eat food that's been enlarged. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to sell it, right? Unless they pay off enough people. So it's a beer cheese dipping sauce. Let's get a good coating on there and give it a try. All right. Oh yeah, you can taste. Definitely said it's a beer cheese. It actually tastes like it's made with like real cheese, not just a like a bagged cheese sauce. Because you know when you melt like cheddar, it gets like a little gritty. There's a little bit of that feeling on the tongue, which is not unpleasant at all. I like it. Good flavor, good balance of beer and cheese. You can tell the beer's there, but it doesn't totally overpower everything. Quite nice. The cheese can be a little bit warmer, but maybe it just cooled too much while I was like setting up the camera. Now let's try our Impossible Spoonful. Just break off, use our little tiny fork just to enhance how big that meatball is. Little tiny fork, break off a little bit of Impossible meatball here. From looking at it, it looks pretty legitimate. I think if you gave it to somebody and didn't tell them it was Impossible meat, they wouldn't know by looking. It looks maybe a little off, but that could also just be, mass cooking methods. So I'm gonna sniff. Yeah, it just smells like a meatball, so I have high hopes here. Let's give it a try. The texture's a little weird, but again, if I didn't know it wasn't hamburger meat, I wouldn't necessarily realize that's the issue. It could again just be preparation method. But it's very, very heavily seasoned, very, not spicy or anything, but almost like a sausage level of seasoning to it. So I don't know if that's trying to cover something up, but it works. It's more seasoning than I would normally put on a meatball, honestly. But it's pretty good. Let's try it with some of the pasta, which also seems to have been enlarged a little bit. That actually works really well together. Yeah, if I didn't know that was Impossible meat, I probably, you could probably fool me on that. If that just was put in front of me, you said it was a giant meatball and some pasta, I would believe you. All right, time to wash it down with my beer mimosa. Bottoms up. Okay, that's a weird combination, and I'm not 100% sure it works. I can taste the beer, but yeah, I don't know that beer plays all that well with orange juice. But it's certainly, an interesting thing. And hey, I got this cute little Pym Technologies beaker, which again, I do fully intend on keeping. Well, we're gonna fill this up, and we'll have our lunch here. Brunch. I'm having a beer mimosa. It's brunch. And I hope you found this all interesting and entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.